Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. So I'm going to do a part 2 of the spinner videos today. I'll show you guys a couple different brands and a few different offerings from those brands. Now before we jump into that, the question in the last video kept coming up, what are spinners, what are they for? And I assume the answer was self-evident, but it clearly is not. So a spinner is something that you essentially spin or play with while you're on the phone or watching TV or sitting through a lecture or a conference call, whatever it may be. It's something to fidget with. And who does this work for? And a lot of different people. If you or someone you know sits there at work or in class and clicks a pen relentlessly, then you're a fidgeter, and perhaps one of these would work from you. Or if you're someone who taps your fingers, again, in class, at work, on the phone, whatever, bites your nails, bounces their leg or whatever. Those are all fidgeting habits, and it helps people to focus on a specific, topic or specific purpose, be it learning new content or, just focusing on a phone call. So that's what spinners are. That's what they're for. Hopefully that explains it for most of you. If you still don't get it, sorry. So anyways, in the last video I did show you guys this one from Restless Hand Toys, and again I'll put the links down in the description box below to all of the different companies here so you guys can go and find them. After my initial video, this company essentially sold out, and they were sold out for quite some time. So we'll move that one out of the way, and let's go through a couple different ones here. So let's start with these ones from Quick's Spinner. So Quick Spinner has a couple different models. These are all 3D printed, and we'll start with the Bad Biker. So 3D printed body. This one does use ceramic bearings, comes with stainless steel as well, and it has a motorcycle chain around the outside for some additional weight and interest. So as far as the specs on this particular one, it has a diameter of about 2 5/8 inches. It is about 3/4 of an inch high, weighs in at 4.6 ounces, and depending on the bearings you go with, these are about $45 to $52. So really cool design, really intricate detail on the 3D printing there, as you guys can see. A lot of work went into programming that, I'm sure. And it does have raised finger pads, so makes it easier to spin, or you can set it on a table and spin it. This is obviously one of the larger models, so yeah. The bearings are pre-lubed, so you shouldn't need to really do any maintenance on them. And again, the link will be down in the description box below. So yeah, really cool, really big. Spin times on this one are actually over 5 minutes for a two-handed spin. One-handed spin probably about, I don't know, maybe around half that time, but this one's really neat. Also from Quick Spinners is the Triple Chrome. So it has 3 different arms, does use some chromed stainless steel balls for weight at the end. Does have raised finger pads as well, so you can spin it on a table or just in your hand. Now this one has a diameter of 2 5/8 inches. It's again 3/4 of an inch tall. The average spin time on this one is about 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and it weighs in at 2.6 ounces. Depending on the bearings you go with, it's either about $35 to $42. So, and again, lots of intricate 3D printing. Different colors available, so you can go check those out, but black, I think like white, silver, a bunch of different options for colors on both of these from Quick Spinners. Another interesting one, this is made by a guy on Instagram named Tomalak, and again, link will be down below. But what makes his a little different is he put a ball here into the spinner, and so it makes it so you have to try to balance it on your hand, create some additional focus on it. It also lets you spin it essentially like a top here, so it's kind of one of the added benefits of that little ball placed in the center of the bearing. This one weighs in at 1.9 ounces. Diameter is about 2.6 inches. It's about 0.42 inches tall, including the bead here. And these retail from about $25 to $30. So Another interesting one here. Now the last one I'm going to show you guys in this video, this is the Troika, and it is made by Polaris AT, but the distributor is Premium Spinners out of the US here. And what makes this one a little bit different is one, this one's actually glow in the dark, but they do have a lot of different colors and different glow in the dark colors available. And this one is plastic mold injected, whereas the other ones were 3D printed, so you know, slightly different build process. But this one's really good for like one-handed manipulation. It does use you know, chrome stainless steel balls here. Diameter is about 2.3 inches. This one is, I guess at the ball ends here, about 0.47 inches tall. The bearings on this one are ABEC rated stainless steel bearings, and these ones retail for about $50. The best spin time on this one I think was approaching about 3-minute mark for a two-handed spin, but as you can see it spins quite freely and easily just with one-hand manipulation. So anyways, those are a couple different options among the spinners here. So a lot of these are actually in stock right now, so if you want to check the description box below for the link, you should be able to find these in stock and readily available. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully that helped explain as well as show you a couple different options available within the spinners. So I'll probably have a couple more videos on a few different offerings coming up, but thanks for watching. Take care.